Have you ever felt uncomfortable under your own skin? Ever felt sluggish, tired, or even lazy, or fatigued throughout the day, or doing chores or running errands? Well, understanding the key points for effective fat loss is important for um, health and longevity. As it contains with caloric deficit, having proper nutrition, and being physically active. Having some movement throughout the day. As someone who studies exercise science, practices resistance training, biomechanics, and nutrition, and having done research, I can confidently say that I am, going to present this research well. So the reason why this is very important is because, as we know, in this world, there's obesity, diabetes, and then hypertension that all contain in some sort of, understanding the foundation of a fat loss journey is going to be very, helpful for everyone. And then let's get into why, it's so important for an effective weight loss and why these three, key main points are going to correlate with one another. So with one, it's going to be being in a caloric deficit. A caloric deficit is eating or burning more energy than when you consume. Therefore, you're going to have to use fat storages from your body. Therefore, there's going to be some muscle mass that you're going to be losing. However, we will get to that in just a moment. Being in a caloric deficit is important, but eating the foods, the quality of food is just as important. Having proper nutrition and having proper nutrition such as macronutrients and proteins, carbs, and fats are important in how your body and how your skeletal muscle performs and how your body moves throughout the day. And now macronutrients are just as important with the I, macro. Well, these are going to be vitamins and minerals, and these are going to be how your body uses that energy effectively, via coenzymes with vitamin B6 and then vitamin B12. And as many of you know, people know that gas is the main driver for a vehicle to go to its destination. Well, this is the same thing with, your body and how you perform. Adding in resistance training is going to be very effective for you. And it's going to signal your body that, you're going to have to adapt to challenges in your body to be, to keep that muscle, as I said in the beginning, to keep that muscle. After exploring all these, key points, these are the main foundations of an effective fat loss, plan. Now, understanding the main points of a effective fat loss with caloric deficit, having proper nutrition, and increasing your activity levels is going to be very beneficial for you in the long run. Now, having a perfect dieting doesn't have to be perfect. It comes with consistency and having to choose different options daily, which make the journey much more effective.